information at noon. Fraud against seniors, also known as elder fraud, is a growing problem. Last year alone, scams targeting those over the age of 60 resulted in more than $3 million in losses, with the average victim losing more than $30,000. That is a lot of money. And joining us to talk more about this is Alexis Rosenberg, a local attorney. Thank you for joining us, Alexis. This is a hot topic right now. I've had several emails coming into the newsroom. Clearly a big issue. Legally, what can you say is going on?
Well, first of all, Florida is #2 in the nation, so that says a lot. So what's really going on is a lot of different things, but the top 3 are the call center frauds. We have financial fraud, a lot circulating around cryptocurrency, and we have the relationship friendship fraud are the top 3.
Yes, people befriend someone, they get into their home, steal items in their wallet or items around the house. I've heard of that one too. So what can families do to protect their elderly loved ones or friends? What can you do to protect yourself?
First of all, seniors should be very weary of targeted, unsolicited contact. Like somebody knocks on your door, you don't know them. They email you, you don't know them. They give you a call, you don't know them. Also, don't trust the caller IDs. They're very sophisticated, and the caller ID can actually have a legitimate business or a business you're even familiar with, when in fact that's not who it is. Check your financials to make sure there's nothing going on, and don't send money to people you don't know, and verify that it is the person that you think that you're sending money to.
Yeah, because very few times will anyone ask for money over the phone. I mean, I know sometimes you can make payments like that, but that seems to be where a lot of problems are. People are willing to give up their credit card information or bank card information.
Summer, that's a good point. And a lot of times they'll call up and say something like, doctor's offices do this, and they'll say, can you verify your name and your birth date? And what I recommend is you say, I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable doing that over the phone. I will call you back to give that information.
Or even go to the office yourself if you have the time.
Correct.
And what should you do if you feel like you've been scammed? A lot of times you can get your money back through your bank or credit card especially, but sometimes people just let it go and pay. So what should people do?
Well, first you can consult with an attorney and they can determine, but a lot of times you don't know who the actual person is that scammed you. So I do recommend that you contact law enforcement, local FBI, depending on the scam, and notify them. They may not be able to prosecute or find out who that person is, but you'll put them on alert about it. So hopefully they'll put certain things in place that they'll be able to prevent it from happening again. But number 1 is, don't be embarrassed about this. They are professional scam artists. They are targeting you. Don't be embarrassed.
That is so true, and I think that's why a lot of people don't report it, because they are embarrassed. But money is money, and you worked hard for it. You deserve your money back.
Correct.
Don't give out that information. Okay, Alexis. Alexis will be joining us again on our Nowcast coming up after the noon show. That's on social media, our Facebook page. But we also will have more information on reporting senior fraud on our website, mysuncoast.com. Once again, Alexis Rosenberg, thank you for joining us. So helpful and important information. Stephanie?